Hello, hello, hello. I'm really gonna be sounding like the same thing back to back to back, and I hate it. I'm probably about 60% of the way through Borderlands to just the core game, though. And then the DLCs should honestly not take me a whole lot of time to get through because A, I'm not going to be doing any of the side stuff in them, unless it's something that I particularly remember being interested in. But the DLCs, except for Tina, are actually pretty fast to get. I think even Tina's is pretty fast to get through if you're just ignoring the side stuff. But some of the side stuff's really interesting in Tina's. So, yeah. Plus, it's Tiny Tina, and who doesn't love Tiny Tina? Just saying. So, Borderlands should be done recording soon. I don't know how soon. I don't really have a whole lot of time to do this stuff, but it should be soon. And then once it's done, I don't know, maybe I'll record something else, but I might just move on to actually working on learning how to draw, back to practicing guitar, playing Final Fantasy 14 for a little bit, reading. There's a lot of things that I want to do, a lot of hobbies that I miss being a part of that I haven't been able to be a part of because I've been doing all of this recording stuff and streaming stuff. And I'm honestly kind of hitting the point where I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep going with stream past this year. Like, I've got the extra life that'll keep me going through to the end of the year for sure. But yeah, I don't know. There's some satisfaction in it, but I could also just be getting that same satisfaction by just playing games with friends. And, not really having a set schedule of what I'm trying to do around all that. Instead, I could just have fun, goof off, play video games, and just do stupid shit. Yeah, at the same time, it's something that could eventually grow, and it is growing. It's just I don't know. I keep going, one way or the other, back and forth between no, I'll keep doing it because you never know what's going to come of it, and then back to well, I'm spending a lot of time on it, but I'm not really getting anything out of it right now, and I've been doing it for 4 years, and it really hasn't developed into anything. It's just been doing it because I want to do it. So, yeah. I don't know. I'll at least write out the year, see how things go, see how I feel about it. I know people every year are always like, "Are you going to go to TwitchCon?" And people are talking about it again because it's like 7 months away. So, it's about the time that people need to start making their plans for it, start figuring out booking and all that, because it's like end of October, I believe. And I was just why would I go to a convention to do that? Oh, Zag knocked his feeder over again. Okay. Why would I go to a convention for all that when literally I don't care about anything except just socializing with some of the people, playing games with friends? That's really the only reason I do all this stuff on Twitch and want to do stuff with other people on Twitch. But yeah. There's really, I don't know. I just don't like going to conventions. I'll go occasionally, and going for a day is kind of fun, but going because for something like that, I'd have to make a trip all the way down to San Diego, and that's like a 7-8 hour drive minimum. It would probably end up more like 9-10 hours just because traffic would probably be atrocious. And And if I'm gonna do that, I need to be able to like spend a bunch of time down there to make the trip worthwhile, right? And I'm not gonna have fun at a convention. So why would I go? If it was something that was local, then yeah, maybe I'd go a day and hey, we'll meet up, we'll hang out, we'll go walk around, and stuff like that. But it's never gonna be local. The city I live in is big, but it's not like famous. It's not gonna be like a destination spot for all that. How's that? Too many people here. Not enough things to do. Yeah. So that's really where I'm at right now mentally. There's a lot of other stuff that's kind of got me feeling morose, melancholy, depressed. But I've griped enough about all that on the internet already, so I'm not gonna do it anymore right now. Anyway, be excellent to each other, be excellent to yourself, and to see you around. Bye.